So after going through your three-dimensional lengthening process to get the forward head posture to reverse, what you're going to want to do is strengthen the muscles. So let's just do a quick review of what the forward head posture looks like. It's initiated by the thoracic spine or the rib cage starting to round. And you can tell as my eyes stay on the horizon and the shoulders falling forward, that's going to bring my cervical spine into an extended position, basically like this, okay? But it's not my head moving back, it's my body falling forward. So what we want to do is utilize the three-dimensional lengthening process that we've discussed, and then from there, stimulate those tissues in the back of your neck. And at the same time you do that, you're also going to stimulate the muscles throughout the rib cage to help restore your posture. So, in the sagittal plane, you first want to start with the chin tuck. Now as you tuck your chin, think about pushing it back a little bit as it tucks. Okay, you don't have to overly force it, but do be conscious of it at first, and then eventually it will just happen naturally. So from the side, so you want to move your head first and allow your body to respond. As you get the sequence, it's important to allow the movement to become more dynamic. Allow the whole body to participate, but make sure the head is the driver. The sequencing is of extreme importance. Once you get that down, we can pre-position you then in the transverse plane. So you would just look off to the one way, allow your body to follow, your feet stay the same. You're going to tuck your chin into your chest, look up and back. And then you do the same thing by going in the other direction. Tuck your chin into your chest. Okay, so now in the frontal plane, what we want to do, you can just drive your head in the frontal plane, but don't forget, we're trying to take a forward head posture and restore it back. One of the things worth mentioning is that in order to stimulate the muscles that correct a forward head posture, you have to feed further into that posture. That's why we're doing the chin tuck. All right, we fall forward to fall further into the posture. That turns on those muscles that will stimulate and strengthen you back into the upright posture. So I'm going to fall into the forward head with the chin tuck, and as I do that, I'm going to drive back in the frontal plane. Now I'll drive the other side. Okay, and now the option is we can stay in the frontal plane, but we'll do a little transverse plane tweak. So I'll drive my chin down to the right, and then I'll go back to the left. Other side, down to the left. Okay, and then in our transverse plane, what we want to do is, there's a number of ways to take this. Here's one of the ones that we used at the studio. Then we want to do is you want to pre-position, you want to look down a little bit, and then drive the same motion. And then we pre-position, we look up. And there you have it. That's going to be a great start to getting the forward head posture back in the right direction.